Welcome, Virgo. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for October 7th, 2025, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Virgo, the spotlight is on you this week. And it's not just a quick flash of recognition. It's a full-on stage moment where the universe is making sure everyone sees the work you've been putting in. The energy of triumph is flowing strongly, and with Mercury studying your sign's natural precision, you're not just walking into success, you're proving why you've earned every bit of it. There's applause waiting, both in your professional life and in the subtler corners of your relationships, where someone close is finally realizing how much of their own progress has come because of your steady guidance. This wave of acknowledgement feels overdue, but it's also a reminder. Don't get too comfortable. Victory is yours, yes, but the cosmos is already whispering. Keep moving. Keep building. This week's alignment of the moon with your house of ambition tells a deeper story. On the surface, you're celebrating a win that feels sweet, like a breath after running uphill for too long, but beneath it, you're opening doors you didn't even realize were waiting for you. This isn't just a pat on the back, it's the first chapter of a bigger transformation. That number 10 energy, which rules the end of one cycle and the beginning of another, is circling your aura. You've cracked something wide open, and now you're standing on a threshold where only your persistence decides how far this breakthrough goes. The warning here is clear. Don't treat this like the finish line. It's a launching pad. There's also an emotional undertone running parallel to all this recognition. Someone in your orbit may struggle with the brightness of your glow. Their reaction isn't about your success. It's about their own fear of losing you to bigger spaces and more influential company. They may express this as jealousy, insecurity, or a sudden sharpness in conversation. While it might sting to see them act out, the truth is, this is their shadow to wrestle with, not yours. You've been underestimated before, and now that your value is undeniable, some people are scrambling to catch up emotionally. Let their unease roll off your back. What matters is that your work and your heart are aligned, and that's a combination that no one can dim. For single Virgos, the week carries sparks that can feel like a bolt out of the blue. A family connection, a workplace encounter, or a chance introduction could set off that unmistakable electricity of attraction. This isn't the slow burn you're used to. It's the kind of connection that feels written in the stars, immediate and undeniable. But as magnetic as it is, there may be complications just below the surface. It's possible that this person has ties or commitments they haven't fully unraveled yet. Don't let that discourage you, though. What you feel is real, and in time, the truth will sort itself out. Sometimes destiny introduces itself in messy ways, but the pull is there for a reason. Financially, this week demands sharper instincts than usual. Alongside the joy of accomplishment, there's a quiet warning. Not everyone who smiles at your success is on your side. Someone you've trusted professionally may reveal a less loyal face, and while this betrayal or disappointment could sting, it's ultimately a blessing in disguise. Better to see who they are now, when your momentum is building, than later, when more would be at risk. Remember that phrase, an enemy who reveals themselves is easier to handle than a hidden one. Protect your ideas, your resources, and your trust. You don't need to share everything with everyone. Selective silence will be your shield. What's most compelling about this week's cosmic landscape is how healing and renewal weave through your narrative. The star card's influence shines brightly over you, promising not just recognition but restoration. After months of tension, doubts, and sleepless nights, you're stepping into an energy where those wounds start closing. The universe is practically telling you, you've earned this peace. You've earned this pride. The fears and insecurities that weighed you down don't belong to you anymore. They're shifting outward, settling on the very people who underestimated or doubted you. That's not cruelty. It's cosmic balance. Energy doesn't disappear, it moves, and right now, it's moving in your favor. Romantically, for those already in partnerships, there's intensity brewing. Passion is heightened, but it may come laced with fear. Your partner could be holding you tighter than usual, craving intimacy as their way of holding on. While this can create beautiful moments of closeness, it may also carry undertones of possessiveness. Navigate this carefully. Accept the love, but draw boundaries where needed. The point isn't to soothe their insecurity. It's to remind them that your success is something to celebrate together, not something to fear. Love isn't meant to clip your wings, Virgo. It's meant to fly alongside them. On a personal growth level, the message from the universe is loud and clear. Remember who you are. You're stepping into a phase where your confidence can't just be situational. It has to be rooted. You've spent long nights questioning your worth, wondering if your effort would ever pay off. That cycle is closing. Now, you're not just succeeding, you're healing, too. The golden aura around you this week is a symbol of pride, self-recognition, and abundance. Speak kindly to yourself. Call out your own wins. Every affirmation, every self-compliment builds the foundation for what comes next. You're not here to just participate. You're here to lead. The cosmos is urging you to celebrate, yes, but also to prepare. Don't mistake this moment of victory for the peak of your journey. It's simply proof that you're on the right road. Bigger opportunities are ahead, and your diligence, your heart, and your resilience are the keys that will unlock them. This is only the tip of the iceberg, Virgo. Stay steady, stay sharp, and keep your eyes forward. The universe is moving pieces in your favor, and all you need to do is keep walking through the doors it opens. This week, you're not just shining, you're setting the stage for the kind of success that lasts. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Virgo, the tarot spreads before you a story of transformation, renewal, and bold movement. The energies are aligning to bring clarity where there has been confusion, courage where there has been hesitation, and joy where there has been doubt. Let's journey card by card into the messages awaiting you today. Card 1, the Fool. The Fool opens your reading with the energy of new beginnings. For Virgo, a sign known for caution and discernment, the Fool is a reminder that sometimes the leap of faith is exactly what propels you forward. Today, you may feel the pull toward a fresh start, whether in love, career, or personal goals. The universe is urging you to release perfectionism and embrace trust. Even if the path isn't fully mapped, your intuition is guiding you towards something meaningful. Card 2, the Lovers. The Lovers shines light on matters of the heart. This card suggests that a key relationship, romantic or otherwise, will demand attention today. Virgo's analytical nature sometimes overcomplicates decisions, but the Lovers calls for alignment of heart and mind. Someone may seek reconnection, or a new potential bond could stir emotions you didn't expect. It is a call to clarity. What do you truly value in love? What connections uplift your spirit rather than drain it? The choice is yours, but it must be rooted in authenticity. Card 3, the World. The World speaks of completion and fulfillment. Today, Virgo, you are stepping into a cycle that feels very different from what came before. This card validates the hard work and perseverance you've invested. Now the rewards begin to show. For many Virgos, this could manifest as career recognition, the successful conclusion of a project, or even the closing of a karmic chapter. With the World, the message is clear. You have earned the right to move forward with confidence. Expansion awaits, but only because you've built such a solid foundation. Card 4, Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups overflows with emotional renewal. This card promises joy, healing, and new beginnings in matters of the heart. If you've experienced disappointment or emotional distance, today marks the dawn of something uplifting. For some Virgos, this is a reconnection with someone who hesitated in love before, but can no longer deny their feelings. For others, it signals the arrival of fresh opportunities for emotional fulfillment. Your heart is ready to open, and the universe is ready to pour blessings into your cup. Card 5, the Magician. The Magician appears to remind you of your personal power. Virgo's ruling planet, Mercury, resonates deeply with this card, amplifying your ability to manifest through words, intentions, and focused action. Today is the day to set clear goals and believe in your ability to bring them to life. The Magician also warns against self-doubt. Any limitations are illusions. If someone once tried to manipulate you or diminish your energy, this card announces that their influence fades as your true strength rises. Card 6. Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands brings speed, momentum, and communication. Virgo, expect rapid developments, perhaps a message, a sudden opportunity, or progress on something that felt stagnant. This energy can feel overwhelming, but it's ultimately positive. Things that once seemed stuck will now move forward with surprising force. Pay close attention to conversations and offers that come your way today. They hold the potential to reshape your immediate future. Card 7. King of Wands. The King of Wands appears as a figure of influence and authority. This energy could represent a person in your life, likely someone passionate, driven, and charismatic, who is keeping a close eye on you. For some Virgos, this could be a romantic figure too proud to admit how much they admire you. For others, it may symbolize mentorship or leadership within your career. Either way, this card highlights your own ability to command respect and inspire others. Don't underestimate the presence you carry. People are noticing. Card 8. The Tower. The Tower closes today's reading with a striking message. Change is inevitable. While the Fool began the reading with fresh beginnings, the Tower emphasizes that sometimes transformation requires dismantling old structures. Virgo, this may represent the collapse of illusions, perhaps discovering the truth in a relationship, or finally letting go of outdated beliefs. Though unsettling, this card is ultimately liberating. Once the dust clears, you'll find yourself standing on stronger ground, free to rebuild in alignment with your truest self. Virgo, today's spread weaves together a powerful narrative of endings and beginnings, of letting go and stepping forward. The Fool and the World mark the thresholds of cycles, while the Lovers and the Ace of Cups spotlight emotional clarity and renewal. The Magician and Eight of Wands show that your ability to manifest and act decisively will speed progress in your life. The King of Wands reminds you of your power to inspire others, while the Tower ensures that what is no longer meant for you will fall away. Collectively, these cards encourage you to embrace change without fear. Trust that the universe is aligning opportunities, love, and recognition in your favor, if you are willing to release doubt and step boldly into what's next. Now we'll tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Virgo, today's financial energy is deeply influenced by the world, reminding you that cycles of effort and persistence are finally bearing fruit. You may notice recognition or completion of a financial project that has taken considerable time and energy. This suggests a moment of culmination where debts are settled, plans come to life, and prosperity begins to flow more freely into your path. The Magician speaks to your ability to manifest financial stability through skillful thinking and practical planning. Your natural precision with details allows you to spot opportunities where others only see obstacles. A lucky break may appear disguised as a simple conversation or a chance meeting. Pay attention, because your words and intentions hold power to attract abundance. The Eight of Wands highlights rapid developments in your monetary life. Unexpected transactions, quick approvals, or sudden gains may surprise you. This is a day when paperwork moves faster, investments bring clarity, and delays vanish. It's essential, however, to act wisely. Speed without thought could lead to missteps. Balance quick action with careful foresight. Virgo, your earthy nature often leans on consistency rather than chance, but today luck favors the prepared. An opportunity may arise in an unexpected form, a friend's suggestion, a sudden invitation, or even a small risk that pays off beyond expectations. Think of this as fortune rewarding not recklessness, but readiness. Financially, this is also a good moment to release any lingering scarcity mindset. The card suggests that your resources will grow when you trust your worth and shift from anxiety to confidence. Whether it's investing in yourself, exploring side ventures, or daring to ask for what you deserve. The stars support boldness. In summary, your financial life today blends the steady hand of discipline with the magic of luck. Stay alert, stay grounded, and be willing to embrace opportunities as they arrive quickly and unexpectedly. A window is opening for Virgo to align practical efforts with divine timing, creating wealth and stability in unexpected ways. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for October 7th are 69, 38, 88, 31, 85, 68. Daily love. The Lover's card ushers in powerful emotional themes for you today, Virgo. This card highlights a decision of the heart, perhaps involving a reconnection with someone who once hesitated to love, or the arrival of a new bond that awakens hope. While your analytical nature may want certainty, the energy here suggests you must listen to both heart and intuition. The Ace of Cups confirms that love is renewing itself in your life. Emotional fulfillment is not just possible, it's ready to spill over. If you are single, this card points to fresh beginnings, perhaps with someone who sees your depth and admires your quiet resilience. If you are already in a relationship, emotional intimacy deepens, leading to heartfelt conversations and expressions of affection. The King of Wands represents someone bold, charismatic, and magnetic entering or re-entering your life. This energy may feel intimidating, but also irresistibly attractive. Their presence challenges your earthy steadiness, pushing you to explore passion beyond practicality. Whether as a partner or admirer, this figure reminds you of the excitement that comes when love feels alive and daring. Yet, the Tower warns of potential disruption. Hidden truths may surface, or the foundation of a relationship may need shaking to make room for honesty. While this can feel unsettling, it's also liberating. Love cannot grow on unstable ground, and today's energy ensures only the authentic survives. If someone was pretending indifference, the facade may collapse as genuine emotions break through. For Virgo, love today is a dance between stability and change. Your heart craves safety, but destiny pushes you toward transformation. Whether through reconciliation, new romance, or an internal realization about what you truly need, the message is to allow your heart to be surprised. Ultimately, the cards reveal a profound renewal in love, unexpected, passionate, and transformative. Virgo, prepare to step into vulnerability, for in doing so, you invite the most authentic connections to flourish. At work, the Fool opens your career sector with a call for fresh starts. Virgo, today is the perfect moment to step into opportunities that require trust and courage. Even if you feel unprepared, the energy here supports learning through experience rather than overplanning. You may be stepping into a new role, project, or idea that brings renewal and excitement. The world emphasizes completion and recognition. Efforts you've made at work are reaching fruition, and colleagues or superiors may finally acknowledge your persistence and skill. This is a moment of visibility, where others take note of your dedication. It's not just about achievement. It's about stepping into a role where your expertise speaks louder than your modesty. The King of Wands brings leadership energy into your workplace. Whether this represents a mentor, manager, or even your own emerging authority, the message is to command respect and radiate confidence. Your practical skills combined with bold vision create influence. Don't shy away from the spotlight. Today, people are watching, and many are impressed. With the Eight of Wands, momentum accelerates in your professional life. Tasks that once stalled are moving quickly, deadlines approach, and responses come faster than expected. This is an excellent time for communication. Emails, meetings, or pitches will have stronger impact. Stay organized to channel this surge effectively. The card suggests that you may feel stretched by rapid change, but remember, Virgo, adaptability is your hidden strength. Trust the structure you've built. It will sustain you as things move swiftly. Lean into your ability to prioritize and remain grounded under pressure. Today's career reading shows both recognition and acceleration. You're standing at the threshold of growth, where the steady effort you've invested blossoms into opportunities you must seize with courage and clarity. Health. The tower in your health reading signifies breakthroughs in habits or routines. Virgo, you may realize that a long-standing approach to your well-being no longer serves you. This card signals transformation, encouraging you to release unhealthy patterns and embrace renewal, even if it means sudden changes in diet, exercise, or stress management. The Ace of Cups promises emotional healing. Stress and tension may ease as you find healthier outlets for your emotions. Engaging in activities that soothe your soul, creative hobbies, meditation, or time near water, will restore balance. Emotional wellness directly strengthens your physical health today. The Fool suggests trying something new for your body and spirit. A fresh wellness practice, perhaps yoga, dance, or a new exercise routine, could bring vitality and excitement. Your willingness to experiment opens doors to breakthroughs that traditional routines might not offer. Virgo's tendency to overthink health matters could weigh you down, but today the cards advise gentleness. Rather than strict self-criticism, focus on kindness toward your body. Healing thrives not in control, but in balance and self-love. Physical energy is heightened, but moderation is key. The Eight of Wands also influences this area, indicating that energy may surge quickly, but exhaustion can follow if you push too hard. Pace yourself, Virgo. Your body needs steadiness more than speed. In essence, today's health message is about transformation and renewal. Release what is outdated, nurture what is healing, and embrace practices that bring joy. Balance your natural discipline with openness to new methods, and your vitality will flourish. Family and friends. The Magician highlights communication within your family life. Words carry power today, Virgo, and your ability to mediate or clarify misunderstandings will be crucial. A simple conversation may resolve lingering tension, restoring harmony where there was confusion. The Lover signals unity and choices. Family bonds may demand decisions, perhaps balancing independence with obligations. Virgo, your thoughtful approach allows you to weigh perspectives fairly. The message here is to seek alignment, making choices that honor both your needs and those of your loved ones. The World shows that cycles within your family are closing. Past disagreements may find resolution, and generational patterns may finally shift. There is a sense of accomplishment in bringing stability and recognition to shared bonds. Your role may be one of anchoring others with wisdom and patience. Today, family members may observe your progress with admiration. You've grown into someone they can rely on, and this recognition strengthens bonds of trust. Even if communication has been strained, there is a subtle pride in how you've handled challenges. At the same time, Virgo's independence must balance closeness. While family needs your support, you must also nurture your individuality. Healthy boundaries ensure that love flows without feeling like a burden. Ultimately, today's family reading emphasizes healing, resolution, and renewal. Conversations, choices, and closures all point toward greater harmony and understanding within your home and kin. Compatibility. The King of Wands brings strong compatibility with fire signs, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. These signs ignite passion, adventure, and boldness in you. While their intensity may feel overwhelming, they inspire you to embrace spontaneity and confidence. The Ace of Cups resonates with water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. These signs offer depth, emotional connection, and nurturing that balances your earthy pragmatism. With them, you find intimacy that allows vulnerability and compassion to flourish. The World highlights steady alliances with fellow earth signs, Taurus and Capricorn. These partnerships are grounded, practical, and mutually supportive. Together, you share values of reliability and perseverance, creating bonds that endure. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, bring challenge and stimulation. Their quick thinking and adaptability can sometimes clash with your need for structure, but they also broaden your perspective and spark creativity. Today, Virgo, your compatibility shines brightest with those who balance what you lack: fire for courage, water for sensitivity, earth for stability, and air for expansion. Each element plays a role in awakening different facets of your growth. Overall, You are drawn to connections that push you out of your comfort zone while still honoring your grounded nature. The most fulfilling bonds will be those that balance your precision with inspiration and your practicality with passion. Your lucky color today. Blue is your guiding color today, Virgo. It represents clarity, calm, and the ability to express yourself with truth. Wearing or surrounding yourself with shades of blue will strengthen communication, soothe emotions, and open the flow of honest dialogue. The phrase of the day. Sometimes the ground must shake beneath you so that your steps can finally lead you toward where you truly belong. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.